When he was 22, Chris Trousdale was made a criminal. He'd taken over the family shop and post office counter, but the books kept showing losses he couldn't explain. The post office accused him of fraud and said if he didn't plead guilty, he could go to jail.
We can breathe a bit now, start to heal and rebuild.
Today, more than a decade later, his criminal conviction and that of 5 other sub-postmasters has been overturned.
A lot of us were told that we were the only ones with this problem. The post office, that was a standard line, and when we started to meet people who were in the same position as us, it all became a little bit clearer, and we suddenly realised that this was a very, very big scandal.
The problem was really this: Horizon, a post office software that would show money missing when it wasn't. It meant hundreds of sub-postmasters were accused of things like fraud or theft when they'd done nothing wrong. Today, the Post Office said Post Office did not oppose these appeals and sincerely apologises for historical failings. We have taken determined action to address the past, ensuring there is redress for those affected and to prevent such events ever happening again. But Seema Misra is still waiting to know if her conviction will be overturned. She was falsely accused of stealing £75,000 from her post office and jailed for 15 months. At the time, she was pregnant.
I can understand what sort of feelings they must be going through. We've been fighting for such a long time, nearly 11 years in my case. So many people, 19 years, 16 years. It's so devastating. What made me wonder, Post Office had all the power to overturn this conviction ages ago. Even now as well, they could have overturned it, but they refused so.
Hundreds of innocent people have lived with a criminal record because of an IT glitch. It's taken years to get to this point where finally some are starting to see justice done. Katerina Fitozzi, Sky News.